Hi guys, it's Michaela, and for today's video we're going to go into a Grinch inspired tutorial. I did a nice bold green eye, added some black underneath, did some red tone blushes and a nice bright red lip. Was just thinking like Grinch, kind of glam, kind of fun, kind of Christmassy. I mean, this look doesn't even have to be Grinch inspired, it's just what I was thinking of when I created the look. So yeah, I used this E.L.F. Bite Size eyeshadow in the shade Hot Jalapeno, or the Quad, I guess would be the name. I also used this Stila shade single in the shade Jade to help, as well as getting some extra glitter from the Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette using this one right here. So with that, if you'd like to see how I got this very glam, very fun, very Grinch inspired kind of look, just keep watching the video. So my eyes are already primed and set. I'm going to go in with a Luxie 205 Tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go into this shade right here just as my initial transition shade. Just blend that out. You don't have to, just take your time on this. You don't have to worry about going too fast. So I'm just going to kind of take my time, just get the blend right where I want it. Next, I am going to take a little bit more of a tapered blending brush. This is just a Lavish tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take this shade, the darkest green in the palette. I'm just going to take that on the outer corner of my eye, and then blend it upward. Yes, we're doing Mommy's Christmas makeup, and then we'll go see Grandma later and enjoy the dialogue of my 2-year-old while I'm blending. I'm just going back in and blending out that first shade here, just because I want to get the blend nice and seamless, and it's a little bit messy now, but don't worry because I will clean it up. Alright.
Bye.
Alright, after that I'm going to go ahead and just take a flat brush here, and I'm going to take my E.L.F. 24 Hour Camo Concealer. Mine's in the shade Fair Warm. And I am going to go ahead and just cut my crease. Just taking this, I'm going to take it pretty high because I do want to do a more glam look today. So I'm just going to take it all the way up and over. And again, we'll go ahead and clean it up when we're done. And then next I am going to go ahead and take, this is my Stila single shadow. This is in the shade Jade. And I'm going to go ahead and take that on a Luxie 209. This is a large shader brush, but I like using it for packing on eyeshadow. And I'm going to take that all over everywhere that I put that concealer down. And again, just taking your time. You don't want this look to be patchy. You just kind of want it to have a nice, seamless blend to it. Just kind of packing that on a little bit. And once you get that where you like it, I'm going to go ahead and just blend out more of that outer V shade. Again, this is just leftover product, just trying to get that blend as seamless as possible. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just take my finger. I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette. And I'm going to take my finger on the shade Jade, and I am just going to take that and put it all over where I put that initial green down. That green was pretty much just acting as a base. If you'd like to add more glitter, go ahead and take any one of your liquid shadows just to add a little extra glitter. Me personally, I think that this is enough glitter because I'm going to go in with some eyeliner and really bring the look together. But you can go as little or as heavy as the glitter as you want. When I think of the Grinch, I think of green. And I like to, of course, put my own little glam spin on everything. So, here, I think, there we go. And again, just keep blending. Get that blend right where you want it as much as possible. Alright, moving on to the lower lash line, I'm just going to take my E.L.F. No Budge Retractable Liner. This is just in the black. I'm going to go ahead and take that and just kind of smudge that there, right on the lower lash line. I'm going to put that in my waterline. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Lavish eye shading brush here. I'm going to go ahead and start by smudging that out. Yeah, I'm just going to smudge that out because I'm going to go in and go with the glittery shade later. Just get that nice and smudged. And then next I'm going to go ahead and take my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow, and this is in the shade, I thought that was backwards for a second. It's not. This is in the shade Molten Midnight. I'm going to take one of my Lavish, this is just my brow groomer, but I'm going to go ahead and take that and just kind of go over that line right there. And again, please enjoy my children playing in the background, but I do want to get that nice and sparkly. Really give that just kind of a nice glamorous kind of effect right there. And you can go as glamorous or as little, as glittery or as little glitter as you want. I prefer to be a little bit more on the glam side, but again, I don't like to overdo it. So here. And then just to tie in the upper lash line with the lower lash line, I'm going to take that smudging brush again and go in with that deeper green here, and just to kind of tie it all together and not make it look too out of sorts. And I think I got that way too much. It's alright, I'll clean it up in a minute. So now I'm going to go ahead and highlight that inner corner with that green right there.
What? Oh.
I enjoy my husband commenting in the background. He did not know I was filming right now, but that's okay. So, yep. I'm going to highlight that inner corner there, bring it up just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara, and I will be right back. Alright, both eyes are done. I'm going to go ahead and do the face really quick for the rest of this tutorial. Got little one in my arms here, so we're just going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup one-handed. Just a mom thing. It's what we do. Just got to do what you got to do to get by. So for bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and use my Marc Jacobs Tan-Tastic bronzer. I got this in a mini. Isn't it so cute? Absolutely love mini makeup. So I'm just going to go ahead and bronze my face up really good. Just all over the face. I'm not really doing anything too insane. I just like to keep my bronzer. I just like to add color. You know, you take color out of your face with the foundation, you got to add color back in. Just dusting it on my nose a little bit. And just to add the slightest bit of a natural glow. For mascara, I did use my new, my Ulta New Heights mascara. If you saw my Chatty Get Ready With Me, you will find that this is my holy grail mascara. I personally don't like taking the time to do false eyelashes, so I typically just do an all glam look and get a nice volumizing mascara with a good curl. So for blush, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Monochromatic blush in the shade Spiced Cinnamon. I am going to go ahead and use, oh sorry baby, I'm going to go ahead and use the glowy side here, and that way I'm not doing any highlighter. You know, I'm thinking of the Grinch. I'm thinking more of a red tone blush and green eyes with some black sparkle kind of blended in. And I'm just going to go ahead and just give my face a good blush. And I think I got that. Might have been a little overkill, but that's okay. Put a little bit on my nose. When I do overdo it with my blush, I usually go in with what's left on my bronzer brush and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Sometimes I'll use my finger to tap out like really crazy spots. Yeah. Got a little bit of red there on my eye. Uh-oh. Oh well. There we go. Just take my pinky finger. Just blend that out. It's nothing too crazy. Alright, so for lips, I am going to go ahead and go into my NYX lip liner. This is in the shade, let's see, what's the shade name? Hot Red, that's what I thought. So I'm just going to line my lips. Using my viewfinder as a mirror here. Kind of got my combination of my mirror right here, and then my viewfinder helps as well. Let me see. You talking over here? So just kind of doing it like that. And then finally, I figured I'd go for a lip stain this time around. I'm going to go in with my Clarins. It's a water lip stain. I got to be very careful when putting this on. Once it's on, I like it. The process is a little bit monotonous though, but just got to play around with it. Go slow. It smells amazing though. Let's see if I can not get that on my teeth. Like I said, you just got to go slow. And I am doing it with the baby in my hand, so it might make it a little bit more difficult, but nothing I haven't already done before. There we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this, spray my face. And, well, here's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you. It's kind of a fun Christmassy look that was inspired by the Grinch. It is a fun movie we do watch every year, and now Abby's starting to like it. She's been watching the animated version. Personally, I like the original one. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. God bless, and bye guys.